Hello everybody and welcome to Bright Weird. Interesting subject this one that I hope will get you all thinking. This is the burning of the books. Throughout history, man has tried to rule his fellow man. One way to control people is to make them think in a certain way, bend their will to yours. This can be done in a myriad of ways, such as education, religion, propaganda, and even fear. Regarding education, you could say there's no better way to bend the will of man and control the way that people think. But books are freedom, and a library a route to escape from control and tyranny. George Orwell said that the destruction of words is the destruction of concepts. By controlling the language, Big Brother controls the way that people think. With a limited vocabulary, the people are limited to how much that they can think. You see, if you remove the word freedom from a culture's vocabulary, the people of that culture will not understand the concept of freedom. How many different versions of freedom have been omitted from our understanding over millennia? Throughout the ages, many libraries have been ransacked or burnt to the ground, effectively taking concepts of knowledge and understanding away from the next generation. A quick search of Wikipedia will show you the extent of the destruction throughout the ages. Hitler made a good attempt at organising the mass burning of books across Germany in the 1930s, something that still disgusts many people today. And if you think the burning of the books is over, then you're wrong. You're terribly wrong. Because today, in these modern times, a more concise effort is underway to burn all books. I went to the dump recently and threw some old books away. Books in not very good order that had been in the garage gathering dust for many years. And it was as I drove away from the dump that I felt a great feeling of sadness and realised just what I'd done. This is happening globally. Less books being printed, more books being destroyed, and countless libraries being closed. And why? Because we don't need them anymore. Because of the fragile monster we have created called the internet. Many believe that because of this modern miracle, that we no longer need physical books. But we need them now more than ever. The light of knowledge must not be extinguished, and the lamp must continue to burn. 100 years from now, when the need for physical books is long burnt out, someone in control could simply switch off that internet, or worse still, censor it, bending the will of all mankind and condemning us all to the darkness. Okay, this is the bit where I say remain skeptical or reserve judgment. But not this time, because the burning of the books is actually happening. It's happening right now. Libraries are shutting, books are being destroyed and thrown away by people en masse across the world. And if we're not careful, we won't have anything in the future to hand over to our future generations other than some electronic nonsense that's really fragile, and one solar flare event could wipe out all technology on the planet and leave us with nothing except for what's written in stone, and we don't write anything in stone anymore. So, word of warning, something to think about. Burning of the books. I'm Steve. This has been Bright Weird. Thanks for watching.